Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Skyrim. This area over here, I don't know, man. Like, I'm finding more and more places in this area that, in this Black Reach, that, wow, what a thing. What a thing. And so I just finished recording that last part, of course, and started this one up. And I know we were talking about a lot of different things before. But, yeah, I mean, you know, opinions are opinions. Everyone's got them. It doesn't really matter what anybody else's are, of course. For me personally, like, you know, you could say and think whatever you want, and it's literally not my right or responsibility to tell you any different. I mean, what do I know? I have my thoughts and opinions, and you have yours. You know, I just wish more... Oh, man. I just wish more people kind of thought like that. Let me go in here at least. Because I don't know why it's everybody's mission to try and, like, convince you of their thing. I think what it is... Oh, okay. This is just nothing. Maybe this was going to be something, but they didn't finish it or something like that. But yeah, I don't know why it feels like it's everybody's mission to try and, like... I know on social media it's to, you know, gain a following. It's, you know, we have online cults now, essentially. And like Wait. Why does this place look like this now? The glow is, like, gone. Yo, what the hell is going on here? Alright, well, if I can't get up there naturally, then there's no reason to think that there's stuff in there. There's another Nern root. The glow of everything is just gone. This is so weird. Why? And there's just a giant patrolling the path down here. He's looking at me, too. I wonder if it's the time of day or what, but that is some weird stuff. What's this ore? Corundum, maybe? Yeah, corundum. Don't do that. I don't want any of that smoke. That guy's gonna come after me. Oh, hello. Okay, that one made some good noise. I heard that one. Dude, this is a crazy place. I am genuinely just, like, shocked and awed about this. Oh my god. It's, like, it's huge. Blackreach is the game. I mean, this is, like, they could make a whole separate game about this place. That's what I love about Skyrim, man. It just doesn't matter how many times you play it. You'll always find something new going on here. I don't know why the visuals have changed, though. It might be the time of day. It might be because I went into that place and something happened. Maybe it was by design. There's a hole back there I saw, but I'm on Nern Route Patrol. I don't care about nothing but getting these roots. Just knock this stuff out and go for it. Wow. Wow, this place. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, I think a lot of people... again, it's all social media stuff. Like, if you want to make money on social media, you gotta, you know, get a following and get them to do stuff for you. And like I said, it just feels like a cult. And it's so funny, because I'm on social media, but I know there's a lot of things, like, traditionally I should be doing and I could be doing, and I just don't. Like, there's so many engagement posts and things that you can do and should probably mess around with, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel authentic, you know? And I'd say that, I know people say that kind of stuff and you're like, that's, you know, you're full of shit, or, you know, is that really something that you care about or value? And it's like, yeah, I mean, I do, though. And I don't know if it's just a pride thing, which... Pride gets in front of you, you know? You literally, if you have too much pride, there's not a whole lot you're going to be able to do. Because you're just going to be getting in your own way and stunting your own growth and your own you know. Wait, was this the... I've been in here, I think. Yeah, catacombs. Okay. Yeah, let me go back around. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. Yeah, I mean, it's important to be prideful in stuff you're working on, stuff you've worked for and things like that, but you shouldn't have too much pride where you can't change or can't, you know... I've had several projects that I've had a lot of pride in, but, like, if they don't pan out, like, you just gotta say, hey, you know what? Maybe someday we'll pick this up again, but, you know, that's not what drives the engine, you know? It's not what we got to do. Or, you know, just having that foundation to stand on. Like, yeah, you can grow overnight by just, you know, posting tons of engagement by enragement and, you know, making your profile like a bunch of drama and stuff like that. But once people get sick of that stuff, which it's almost guaranteed to happen, once you get sick of doing that stuff too, which is also almost guaranteed to happen and probably pretty quick. What, you know, do you have any content or anything to stand on? Do you have a you know, is there anything you offer? Is there anything you do? I don't know. It's like, that's the thing. And so I've always just been like, you know what, I'm just going to stay the course and do my thing. Now, I think laziness has a part in it too, though, where there's stuff I can and should be doing, and it's just like, I just don't feel like doing that right now. You know, I just streamed for this long, and I recorded for this long, and I edited, and, you know, there's like a bigger picture kind of thing, but also the little bits, you got to do the little bits. You know, you have to be constantly working on stuff. So social media is a great tool to use. What the hell is this? But, despite it being a great tool to use, some people just use it incorrectly, of course. And like I say, that engagement by enragement, that like... Oh my god, look at this place. This is the craziest thing, I swear. There's a Nern root, though. Another Falmer over there. Need 2 more. I mean, my mouth is just hanging open. I am so in awe of this place. This is so cool. Yeah, I just think it's so funny, because I said this before we ended last time, like, you know, all these people are preaching, like, think for yourself, wake up, do this, do that, you know? But then end up just, all they're saying that for is so people follow and listen to them. They're not literally thinking for themselves. You know, it's like you go from being told one thing to being told something else. And it usually is like, you know, somebody's really good at creating a story or writing or whatever, and then they can just say or do whatever and make it sound convincing, and it's like, oh yeah, there you go. Gain a whole lot of social media following, but there's always so much controversy with that kind of stuff. And I don't want to, like, create something just to be, you know, half of the people are, like, worshipping me and half of the people are hating me. Like, why would I ever want to do that, you know? Why would anybody want to do that? I don't think growing is worth that at all. Debate hall? Man, if you've ever jacked off in the hallway, we call that debate hall. Anyway, I should make the title of this debate hall just because of that stupid joke. Oh, there's people in here. Okay. I was hoping to just, like, maybe break some people free, but I guess not. I mean, these are people... It's so funny. This is so on brand, too, because we're talking about, you know, cults and people blindly following and just doing whatever somebody says. And here we got these servants. This little dipshit hulking around. Hey, get out of here, fool. I don't know what is even going on in this place. Look at this. This is crazy. I can't believe how many places there are in this area. Blackreach is so massive. Are these bedrooms? Oh, God, there's more people in here.
You're looking a little rough around the edges.
Okay. You're looking a little rough around the edges. Oh, dear. Here's a chest. A gold ring? Sure. Okay. Who else is coming? They've caught the scent. Remember we were looking for Nern roots? Oh, man, it's so cold in here. Wow. Dude, can my brain just freaking calm down for like 2 seconds? I just changed the air filter. Now the flow is going real nicely, and oh my god, it's cold. It feels so good. There you go. This thing probably opens the gate. But again, what am I even doing? Like... Yeah, where am I going? What am I, like... Why am I in here? That was a real sassy swing of the sword, huh? Let's see the map. That goes to Black Reach out there. That goes to Black Reach out there. So what does this do? Open a Black Reach. What the hell is going on here? At least it takes me, you know... Yeah, at least it takes me to places that I need to go and not just... I do have a tough time with that in Skyrim when you're in a dungeon and it's like, the deeper part of the dungeon. The deepest part of the dungeon. It's like, oh my god, dude, come on. Just let me get out of here. Also, I know I say this a lot, but I use dude as just a term. You know, to me it's just... It's a meaningless, like, term of endearment. I'm not even talking about people sometimes and I say dude. I say that to everybody and everything. Like I'll talk to dogs that way, I'll talk to cats that way, people. It's just something I have always said forever. And I never want anybody to feel like I am using it specifically for them or anything like that. It sucks because I just say it without even addressing people. Sometimes I use that to be like emphasis, you know, like put emphasis on things like, oh, dude, you should check this out, or dude, I can't believe this. But I'm not actually talking to the person, I'm just saying it in general. Ah, dude, no way. You know what I mean? And it's definitely, oh god, why are there so many places to get stuck? There we go. It's definitely something that I do feel bad about every now and then too. Because I'm like, I wasn't addressing you, I promise. I wasn't meaning this, you know? And it's not even like, it's just a respect thing, you know? Like, I couldn't care less about the term itself. And it has no meaning to it other than just adding emphasis to stuff for me, usually, more than anything. Oh, I'm back here again? For fuck's sakes, man. Alright. We need 2 more roots. And there's just... I'm like so close. The way we've been finding roots, though, I think there's more than 40 or whatever that article claimed. I think there's way more. Because, I mean, if we had sold a bunch already... You know, come on. There's no way we would have been able to find that many plus. I mean, I need 2 more. I need 2 more. There should be some down this way, I would think. Because well, I don't know, actually. This is the... Yeah, this is this place. So I've definitely been down here a couple of times now. Yeah, I've been over here, so definitely not there. But now that we know they can be, like, up on these patches and stuff. I know where one is for sure. But I'm hoping to not have to get that one up on the rock, because I have no idea how the hell we get it. I don't know, if it gets to the point where we're just, like, walking around. Luckily, there's been so much to explore here, it hasn't felt, like, you know, monotonous or anything too bad. I know it hasn't felt, like, fantastic, but... See, there it is, right there. It's up on that rock. And I don't know if it's there as a tease or what, but I'm sure I could, like, thum over to it or something like that. I like, almost looking at that, I feel like I could Skyrim that rock. But, I don't know. There's the sun again. The artificial sun. I think that's what that is. Yeah, see, they do this weird thing with the music where it sounds like you're by a Nirnroot. But you're not. You're not by one. Ah, no. You're not by one. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying this in general. I'm having, actually, a really good time. Even though I'm searching for this, it just doesn't... Like I said, it doesn't feel like as tedious as some of the other search for these things missions. It's so funny, because before I was definitely saying that, but I think the fact that, like, you can just kind of find them now, and there's so much to look at and so much to explore, it doesn't feel as bad. You know, I'm going in and out of buildings, I'm fighting things, I'm, like, finding stuff. And we're talking about whatever we're talking about. Which, thank you for hanging on there. Also, guys, again, if you ever disagree with me about anything, that's not a problem at all. Like, don't ever think that I'm just, like, the voice of, you know, all, and I think I'm right about everything. I don't. I think I'm right about almost nothing, actually. There are some basic things, and I'm just like, you know, that kind of makes sense. Maybe, you know, this is... Look at these mushroom farms. What the hell? You think there's some Nirnroots over here? White cap. Would you like to come in for a white cap? That's what I say about my dick. Imagine. Instead of a nightcap. I don't know if I have to explain that or not. I never knew what the hell a nightcap was. But I think it's like just a drink to finish off the night. Once again, not a drinker. Farm overseer's house? Yeah, we might be able to find an Nirnroot just chilling in here. Let's see. Boy, what a shithole. Okay, didn't want that. I don't know what I just picked up, but I did not want that. I hate when I do that. I pick up something and it's like... Yeah, probably an essence... Oh, I can't. Okay. Never mind. It wasn't an essence extractor. It was something else. Attunement sphere. I'm sure I need that too. It has 0 weight. What did I just pick up? I don't know. I guess it's just in me now. Give me some glowing mushrooms. Doomer leather. Leather? Lever. Good God. Skeever tail. Another skeever tail. Look at this shithole, man. What a place. Okay, let's get this lock and then we'll, yeah, we'll, oh, okay. Come on with this. There we go. Okay. Alright, what do we got in? 5 gold, yo. 5 gold. Alright, y'all. We will check back in next time. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you, of course, for being my friends. And like I say, y'all, just keep on doing you. You guys know what's best for you. You guys know what you're doing. I believe in you. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one, y'all.